Okay. Um, we're doing something different today. We're gonna be making commissions. So we're gonna work on bowls first, and then we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back and do maybe a teapot thing, and then we're gonna come back and do some other commissions that I have. Um, Dragon. I'm feeling a lot better today. I appreciate it. I actually was able to get some good sleep last night. I didn't wake up like coughing my lung out all night long, so that was nice. How are you? Also these bowls, I don't really know. She wants 8 of these soup bowls, and she just gave me, like, kind of a rough idea of what she wanted. So, she wants this kind of, like, wider base too, and I think she wants about let's see what it looks like on a ruler. Sharp, how are you? Okay, so I think she wants something around 6 inches. Yeah, okay. So that means that we're gonna have to make 7 inches wide. And I think she wants it pretty shallow, so, like, 3 inches tall, so I think that's the so 3.5, let's do that. Oh, hell yeah, and you like your new roommate? Welcome over here, Sharp. Sharp, tell me about yourself. What's new? What's happened? I haven't talked to you in a minute. How's the move going? So, actually, wait, if it I'm gonna go good. Okay, there's our bowl. Done. I like that a lot. Super easy. Yeah, of course I am. Tell me everything. Alright, what are we at? We're at 7, exactly what I wanted to be at, and we're at 3 and a quarter. And what do we think about that? If you were to get it at this stage, like, if it was this size, is this a good soup bowl size? I think it's pretty awesome. I wish it was I kinda want it to be here when it's finished, you know what I mean? They really are. You're pregnant, Sharp? I How do you feel about that? Are you psyched on that? Hi, hi, how are you? I uh, I don't know what to say to that. Congrats. We're gonna go slightly bigger. Um I don't think this takes a lot of practice, to be honest. I think anybody could knock out a bowl like this. I know I say that a lot for when we're in here, but I truly bowls are, like, really easy to do. You sure did, Amanda. Holy moly. Um, so, tell me more. Tell me about everything. What was the decision? Was it a decision? What's the thought process here? Tell me everything, Sharp. Okay, so, like, you just found out. Oh my. Jess, how are you? Wow. Alright. Exactly. Bowls are like you can't, like, get away from a bowl. Yeah, Marshall, the big thing is that you gotta go inward. So, the first pull for a cylinder has to be 90% with your right hand, uh, versus a bowl, which can be 50-50. So we're at 3, just over 3, and we're at, 7 and a quarter. So remember that, please, because 'cause we're gonna not cut these off. We're gonna just do 8 she wants 8 of these. So, good. What kinda tea you having? Oh, wait, is it a tea or is it coffee? What are you drinking? That's a big what it is situation there. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah, keep me posted, I'm curious. 100% I am, Jess. Why would I not roast you for it? Tell me, I wanna hear about it. You're probably drinking Lipton. Bleh, out of a tea bag nonetheless, most likely. Oh my god, tea lover, what's up? Your outer hand, correct, Marshall. We'll make stuff like that later. I only wedged out 8 balls, so I don't really wanna use the 8 balls right now to demonstrate, but, the big thing is just the pressure for the first pull is key. You want it to make it look like a volcano if you want a cylinder. I mean, I can't fault anybody for enjoying Earl Grey. I used to love Earl Grey when I was in, like, 3rd and 4th grade. Okay. Well, that's good. Uh, that's good. Morning. How are you? Swell, what's new? What's happening? By the way, bowls, as you guys know, are not my forte. I don't usually make bowls like this ever, but sounds good, Jess. What? You don't feel better, Swall. What kind of sickness are you? Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want, Sharp, I think it's fantastic. And I'm sure everybody already knows my opinions on kids, but if it's like that's for myself though. Um, Tea lover, this is my 14th day, so we're just at the 2-week mark right now. So she wants these a little bit wider, so there we go. Oh, sounds like we had the same thing then, because that's what was happening to me all week. Did I give it to you over the internet? I've literally been coughing up my lungs for like a week now, and just like gross, phlegmy stuff just exuding my body, oozing out in every moment of every day. Today's the first day that hasn't been happening. Morning, happy. How are you? Can't get this off. Um, I don't, like you're trying to make bigger stuff. You're sick of the tiny stuff. Is that the key? I mean, tiny wheels don't have any, torque, so it's like you can't apply any pressure to them without them, like, stopping working, so, um, tell me more about what you wanna do. Exactly, Jess. It's hard to say happy. Yeah, so the idea is you wanna speed up your hands and slow down, the pressure. Well, no, actually, Marshall, I like to speed up my hands and slow down the amount of pressure that I'm applying when I get to the top. Right on, Wendy. But you're trying to go into off the tiny wheel? Oh my god. What T, what's happening? Hell yes, Swa. Oh, I'm missing everybody. Everybody's talking. Why is everybody talking so much today? I mean, I love it. Please stop. Don't stop talking. But I'm not used to it on both platforms as consistently. Oh, geez. Happy. I'm sorry. Jam. Yo. I stopped drinking caffeine for the week that or most of the part for the week that I was gone. I probably did swat, honestly. Like, I feel like it was definitely me who gave it to you from over here. Um, it's just been this last week, I think. The kids got me sick on Wednesday. I had this little kid touch my face. She was like climbing all ugh, whatever. We were out in the woods and she was like, kids just like bad at your face. And so she definitely got me sick. Blah. Of course, happy. Oh, you should jam. I finally convinced my student that I've been teaching for 8 years to stand. I'm bringing cinder blocks over to his studio on Friday so I can get him to stand up. Jess, it's a nightmare of mine. I just and you their kids are like anti-consent beings, and so you say no to them and then they try harder. I hate it. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're around them, so it totally makes sense. They're just so gross. I just don't they really are. It's like you say something, they're like, "No, I want the exact opposite. Can you please not climb on me? No, here's my finger in your ear." Oh, god, it's awful. Agreed, happy. They really do, Dragon, it's insane. Right? Yeah, exactly, happy. That's why I got Olive over there. That's all I need. My beautiful little dog. So, like I said, well, these are really simple bowls. This person I wouldn't normally do a 8 bowl commission for someone online, and so I'm not. This woman I know in person, so there you go, Jess. Oh, good. I'm glad you're into it. She's so cute right now. She's like snuggled up under one of my jackets right now. Yeah, Jess, that's exactly it. They're firing raccoons. I love that. That's what I'm gonna start saying now. We're gonna start firing raccoons instead of raccoon. You know how it is, happy. We're also making no, I'm starting to cough again. Gonna make the flower teapot for Brendan today at some point. So, oh hell yeah. Only the best vibes around here. Anyway, I posted this on my Instagram right before we did the live here. I know that neither of these platforms are Instagram, but for the next 3 days, I'm taking commissions. See, I definitely got you sick. I coughed on the camera and you got sick. So I mean, it's a 1 to 1. It makes sense to me. Um, so for the next 3 days, though, I'm taking commissions. I think the remaining work, unless no commissions come through for the next firing, because I want to go glaze on Saturday, will be commissioned work. So if anybody has anything, let me know. As long as it's not like too large, I'll do pretty much anything. Wink, wink. I'm not gonna actually wink because I don't feel like it. But just take my wink winks as a whatever. Whatever. I've already forgotten what we were talking about, Dragon. I honestly, my brain is so shot. God, bowls are so easy. Why have I never made bowls before? Oh my God, thanks for the heart. Jam, I'm pretty much out of all my porcelain, so what I had left was a bag of stoneware. And she's not as picky on color, she was more about sizing. So this is T3 stoneware from Sheffield Pottery. It's a cone 10 stoneware that I haven't used in a while. We're gonna be doing black clay today, porcelain, and a gray stoneware, which is this. We're gonna be doing a lot of different clay bodies today. Oh, agreed. 100% agreed on that. So, you send me a message with dimensions, ideas, and things like that over on Instagram, and this is for anybody. You guys, if you want a commission, just send me a dimension of what you want, a rough idea of what you're looking for, over on Instagram, so I have a list of it. Is I'm not gonna remember to do anything, but I'm happy to do my attempt at any of it, including a piggy bank. I'm happy to attempt a piggy bank. It might look like shit, but we'll make it on live together. Ah, Tara, how are you? Jam, I fire this next firing goes to either cone 10 or 11. My kiln, I usually fire 12, 13. Um, mm, oh my gosh, Hannah. What else do you have to say about me? Anything else aesthetically too? Outside the talent? Yeah, super hot jam. Exactly, Jess, exactly. Oh my gosh, Tara. Oh, Tama. Oh yeah. For greenware? No, I fired O12 for when I'm bisking. I do an O12 bisque for bisque, O12 for bisque, and then a cone of 10 through 13 for glaze. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've never made a teapot before. We can certainly try that if you want to, teapot. I mean, tea lever. I don't single fire because you can't blast. So here's the deal. In my wood kiln, jam, I go from 0 to 1,000 degrees in the first 45 minutes. I don't do any of that campfiring crud. And so you can't do that unless you bisque your work. Carly, I don't know anybody. That name does not sound familiar whatsoever. But yeah, teapot, if you or tea lover, if you want to commission a teapot, you let me know. We'll attempt a teapot for the first time together on stream. I can't make serving dishes just because they're too big. Oh, just for you, Tara. That just splattered right into my eye. You know, it just happens. It's a part of the trade. Just getting a little clay in the face as you slap it around. Thanks, Dragon. Oh yeah, 100%. I think she's gonna be happy with these bowls. I'm happy with them so far. Hopefully, she doesn't want like a very porcelain specific color. Like changes her mind later on and was like, "Oh no, I want this exact color." That big bummer. Thanks, Jam. The Ella Fitzgerald playlist is where it's at. It helps for sure. Ah, yes, yes, good for the retinas. Sarah, make as many comments as you want. I'm for it. Uh-oh, my hands just slipped. No one saw that. Ooh. Thanks, Heidi. All right, where we at? Right size, right height. Done. I keep the stream going, Tracy, and I pee in a bush outside my studio. If you are watching over on YouTube, I have my headphones on, so you get to listen to the whole stream. I don't think you actually can hear anything when I'm peeing. Sometimes I take out the. Oh, it's wonderful. I can't complain at all about it, Heidi. Mm. I could. I think I could do chartreuse actually. I think I have a glaze that would work with stoneware that's chartreuse. We're gonna use some plastic bats today because we're not torching these. Did you actually? Didn't it? Doesn't it? It doesn't cover it up when I'm peeing. Ella Fitzgerald straw. Oh my God, Kisa, what's up? I thought it masks literally every other sound. You're telling me you actually heard that? Well, usually people pay for that swa, so go good, Heidi. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, cool. It might be. Don't kink shame me. That would be very rude, swa. Okay, you know what, guys? Fine, I will take out my headphones next time. Bye, Heidi. Have a good one. Oh my God. Thanks, Boo. You're cute too. Oh my gosh, everybody. Thank you, Swa. Appreciate you. We're a kink positive community in here right now. Thanks, Swa. Appreciate you. Oh my God, everybody's so good to me over here. I'm feeling this one's off. We're doing commissioned work. I don't ever take commissions, but I'm taking them for the next 3 days. So I was commissioned to make 8 soup bowls. Shouldn't give me like a completely accurate indication on size. Right? Agreed. I love them too. Oh my God. Soda. I'm gonna believe in Sky Daddy so hard. Sky Daddy's gonna do everything for me. I'm so excited. Have you guys noticed on TikTok, there's just a lot of Sky Daddy talk? If you guys are on TikTok, for those on YouTube. Right? Seattle, Washington? Where in Seattle are you? If you wanna say. You know what I mean, Jess? There's just, like, a lot of Sky Daddy conversations happening over on TikTok recently. Oh, yeah. I, like, slightly confused by it. Alright, 2 more of these, and then we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna work on, um, the flower teapot, and then, um, any other commissions that come in during that time. I'm not a fan either, Tara. I mean, the Trump administration did, like, kinda get TikTok, and that's who owns it right now, or whatever. The people who own Fox News own Trump or own, TikTok, which makes sense that there's more Jesus talk over there. Mm. I don't know if there is though, Jess. I feel like it's just a bot. This is 750 grams of clay strawberry. Oh, yeah. I mean, in their perception of reality, then I probably do. You know what I mean? I'm pretty, it would be I mean, I consider myself an anti-theist, so, you know, and they probably can just sense that I wasn't baptized as a child, just calling me a heathen from the internet. Which word are we talking about that's not allowed to be said on YouTube? Good morning. How are you? Yeah, there's really no reason to, Tara. It's very confusing. Oh, I can't complain. It's a beautiful day. Exactly. I mean, we're not far away from it, Swa. I'd even say atheist, though. I said anti-theist, which is different. Also, I can't figure out my Spotify password, so now I have to listen to Pandora with ads. So sorry, TikTok. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, damn, Tara. That's intense. Gotcha. Mm. I cried every single time. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I cried every time I went into a church when I was a kid, apparently. Yo, how are you? I'm doing great. we're doing a bowl commission this morning. Um, Again, if anybody wants to commission anything at all, you send me a message in the next, like, especially if you want it done today, send me a message over on Instagram with your idea, dimensions, things like that, and we can make it live today. In fact, probably in the next like couple hours. The next thing up on the docket though for commissions is going to be Brendan's flower teapot. I hate these bats. Such a pain to get on with the bat pins. It should be the three dots. Hold on. I actually have to concentrate for a second. There we go. What kind of crochet thing? What are you doing? They did. I used to fry. There'd be little bits of smoke coming off of me when I would walk in. Occasionally, my eyes would turn a little bit darker. Oh, awesome! That's super cool. How big is the purse going to be? They really are. If I wasn't doing something where I didn't, I mean, like this is perfect for them though because we're not torching these, so it's a good experience, right? Yeah, I was the star of the show every single time because of it. I don't know what that word is. Can you explain what that is? I know you said plushy at the end, but what's that first word that you used? Means. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Is that just another name for plushies? Ugh, just squirted more of this sweet juice into my eye. Good thing it's not that manganese stoneware. I know. Well, luckily, this gloop is just sticking to my contacts right now, so it's not hitting my exact eye, just getting in there. Yo, Colorado, what's up? All right, there we go. We just made the whole commission in 33 minutes. Um, I'm gonna take like a 10-minute tea break. We're gonna be in here all day, so I'm gonna kind of be going in and out. So the next commission we're gonna work on is going to be a flower teapot commission from my buddy. I just need to like look at the specs and draw it out for myself. So when we're streaming, I can look at the specs and not have to look at my phone and stuff. So give me like 10 minutes to write things out, have some tea, and I'll be back. So bye guys. Thanks for hanging. See you in like 10 minutes. Man, oh man. Bye guys.